All right, if you've ever been totally frustrated by how much AI voice tools cost or, their crazy limitations, then this one's for you. Today, we're going to unlock the secret to getting those professional grade AI voices, but for free, running right on your own computer. So let's dive in. This quote really hits home. I mean, we've all been there, right? You can spend hours, days even, making your visuals look perfect. But if that voiceover sounds like a robot, the whole project just falls flat on its face. It's a huge pain point. But what if the solution was already out there, just waiting for you, and it was completely free? This brings us to what I like to call the paid voiceover trap, and I bet you've been there. You find a tool that seems great, but then, bam, it's locked behind a monthly subscription, it's got these annoying character limits, and that sinking feeling you get when you're about to run out of credits right before a deadline, it feels like they're making you pay just to be creative. Okay, but here's the secret, the big secret. Most of those paid services, they're just built on the exact same open source technology that you can run all by yourself. They've just slapped a nice interface on it and put it behind a paywall. When you run these tools locally on your own computer, you get everything, everything, for free with unlimited use and, this is a big one, complete privacy. Nothing ever has to leave your machine. All right, so here's our game plan. We've just covered the paid voiceover trap. Next up, I'm going to show you your very own local AI app store. Then, we'll put 4 powerful contenders head-to-head, looking at speed, cloning, emotion, and language. And finally, we'll get to the verdict, so you know exactly which tool is right for you. So the big question is, how do you actually get all this power without needing a computer science degree, right? Well, the answer is an incredible tool called Pinocchio. And honestly, it's the magic key that unlocks everything else we're about to talk about. So what is Pinocchio? Well, the easiest way to think about it is like an app store, but for AI that runs right on your computer. It handles all the complicated, nerdy setup stuff that used to make this kind of thing almost impossible for most of us. With Pinocchio, you're literally just one click away from installing these amazing AI applications. And getting started is super simple, for real. You just download the installer for your OS, whether it's Windows, Mac, or Linux, and run it. Now, a quick heads up for Windows users, you might see a security warning. Don't worry, just click More Info and then Run anyway. Once it's done installing, you'll see a button that says Visit Discover Page. Click that, and boom, you're in. Okay, one quick pre-flight check. Since these apps are running directly on your computer, not in the cloud, you'll want to make sure you have enough RAM. There's a great little free app called CPU-Z that can check all your hardware specs for you in just a couple of seconds. It's always good to know what you're working with. All right, our foundation is set. Pinocchio is installed. Now, let's bring out our first 2 contenders. This first showdown is a battle of pure, raw speed versus a perfect, flawless clone. First up to the plate, we have Kokoro TTS, and we're calling this one the Speed King for a reason. If what you need is high-quality audio and you need it fast, this is absolutely your tool. So, Kokoro is all about efficiency. It's a pure text-to-speech engine, and it is blazingly fast. We're talking about generating a full 10-minute audio file in just a few seconds. This makes it absolutely perfect for long-form content, like podcasts or long YouTube narrations. It also comes packed with over 30 really high-quality voices. Now, the one trade-off, it's not built for voice cloning. To get it, just look for the Ultimate TTS Studio package inside Pinocchio. And now for its opponent, a tool that is all about cloning. Meet F5 TTS, the cloning master. This is your go-to when you need to create a perfect digital twin of a real voice. And get this, it only needs about a 10 to 15 second audio sample to do it. Just imagine being able to clone your own voice for quick pickups, or maybe a client's voice to save them a trip to the studio. All you do is drop in that little audio clip, type your text, and it generates a perfect match. It's called F5 TTS, and in Pinocchio, you can find it by searching for E2F5TS. Okay, so we've covered speed and cloning, but what about creative control? What about the performance? Well, our next 2 tools are all about giving you the power to direct the AI and reach a global audience. This next one is where you stop being just a user and you become a director. Meet Zonos, a tool that gives you incredible fine-tuned control over the emotional delivery of the voice. See, Zonos gives you these sliders that let you directly control the emotion in the voice. You can dial up the happiness for an upbeat ad, add a touch of sadness for a dramatic story, or even inject a bit of fear. You are literally directing the AI's performance. This is just perfect for audiobooks, storytelling, ads, really any project that needs a specific emotional tone. And bonus, it also supports voice cloning with a short clip. And now for our final contender. This one is an absolute powerhouse, especially for anyone creating for a global audience. Meet Open Audio. You might also see it called fish speech. We're calling this one the polyglot. Yeah, Open Audio is all about breaking down language barriers. If you're creating content for an international audience, this is your tool. It has incredible, deep support for a whole range of languages. We're talking English, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, French, German, Spanish, and Arabic. It just opens up a whole new world of possibilities for your creative projects. So, we've met our 4 incredible and totally free tools. We have the Speed King, the Cloning Master, the Director, and the Polyglot. That's a lot of power. So the big question is, which one should you actually use? Okay, let's break it down really simply. If your #1 priority is speed, getting long audio done fast, Kokoro TTS is the champ, no question. If you need the most accurate voice clone possible, F5 TTS is your go-to. When you need to control the emotion and really direct the performance, Zonos puts you in charge. And of course, for working with multiple languages, Open Audio is the clear winner. But here's the absolute best part of this whole thing. You don't actually have to choose. Because all of these tools are completely free, you can just install all 4 of them. Thanks to Pinocchio, you can build yourself a complete professional-grade audio toolkit that lives right on your own computer. Now, to help you get started right away, the creator of the original guide put together a handy PDF with direct links and prompts for all these tools. To get it, just join the Discord community. The link is in the description. Head over to the bot channel and just follow the steps there to get your free PDF guide. So there you have it. You now have access to an entire toolkit that not too long ago was only available to big professional studios with huge budgets. And it's all yours for free. The only limit now really is your own imagination. So the question is, what will you create?